Hi everyone. Today's post is going to be about some of the new actions that have appeared in the Nintex workflow for Office 365 product. What you see in front of you is a SharePoint list in Office 365. What I'm going to do is actually click on the Nintex workflow button on the ribbon. This will stream the designer to me and I'll be able to start building out my workflow. Now, you know about all the actions that are already available on the left here, and there's a whole bunch of action packs inside the store. What I'll do now is actually click on the store and you'll see there's two extra action packs that have now appeared. You can see there's a dynamic CRM connector and also a Salesforce connector. If I click on the dynamic CRM connector, if you didn't already add the trial, what you would get is a button over here just underneath this CRM logo that says try. You click on it and you get a trial, a 30-day trial of this particular action pack. So this action pack will talk to dynamic CRM online. There's 5 actions in here. Basically what you'd expect to do with any sort of CRM product from an external source. So creating records, deleting records, querying, retrieving records, and updating records in CRM. Now jumping back to the home to see all the other action packs, we have a Salesforce connector that's available as well. Again, this is available for trial. Now this is, although you see 5 actions here, whenever you look at action packs, always look down the bottom here because there's usually some extra pages if there's more actions in it. So you can see there's 5 actions here, all to do with Salesforce Chatter. You can click on the next page. There's another Salesforce Chatter. Then there's 4 more actions for Salesforce, specifically similar to those CRM actions that I just showed you around creating, deleting, querying, and retrieving records. And then there's a final page with another action to update a record. So there's 11 actions in this one. So all up, we have 5 CRM and 11 Salesforce actions as well. When you actually click on the try button and you add those to your tenant, what ends up happening is, let's stretch this out a little bit, is you can type in CRM and you'll see all these actions that you're able to drag and drop onto your design canvas like you can with any other action. Opening up this particular action, you can see what we want, what kind of entity we want to create here, what fields we want to create and update, and then you need your URL and your username and password for your dynamic CRM instance. And the others are very similar. If you want to do an update, you can see very similar. You've got your update, the entity, you do a filter, which is you filter down to the specific record you want to update, and then what you want to set the fields to. So let's clean this up a little bit, get rid of those. And now what we'll do is we'll take a look at the Salesforce actions. And again, just type in sales because that will bring up all those actions that have the word sales in them. And you can see if I was to drag the create record action onto here, you have to specify which environment, your authorizing user, and then what record you want to create and all the fields you want to set. So very similar to the dynamic CRM actions as well. The others that are a little bit different are these chatter ones. So let's drag a chatter action onto here. If you want to post a file, again, very similar to the other one, you need the authorizing user, what message you want to post, and then you can specify whether you want to upload a file from content that you build up or existing SharePoint content. So you put in a URL to something or even get the URL by some other means in Nintex workflow. So if you have an Office 365 tenant right now and you have an Nintex workflow for Office 365, feel free to go to the store, trial those 2 action packs, see if you like them, see if they do what you want them to do. If you have any comments, feel free to post them either to me or shoot an email to Nintex support or even to sales@nintex.com if you have any comments around those actions. If you don't have Nintex workflow for Office 365, but you have a Office 365 tenant, you can actually go to the store and add the Nintex workflow app. It's a simple matter of just adding it. The configuration is actually really simple. There isn't any, you simply just install the app onto your tenant and off you go. You'll get a 30-day trial, and then you can also trial these CRM and Salesforce actions as well by simply adding them from the store here, like I showed you in this video. If you don't have an Office 365 tenant, and you're interested in having a look at this, you can actually go and get yourself a 30-day Office 365 tenant. Again, get yourself one of those, get yourself an Intex workflow, 30-day trial, and go to the store once you have it installed and get your 30-day trial of the Salesforce actions and the CRM Dynamics actions as well. So again, if you have any comments or any questions, feel free to post them at the end of this blog post. And thanks for watching.